This message will not have any hashtags, any description. Okay, so if you found this message, it is for you. Yesterday I was laying in the bed and God gave me a word. I was literally dozing off, going to sleep, and I got, the karmics think that they are bigger than God. The karmics, the way they out here operating, the way they out here moving, they think that they are bigger than God. They think that they know the way. They think that they have it all figured out, and God is about to show them. Okay, God is about to show them. Okay, I hurried up and I put out my phone and I started taking notes because I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna remember this. I'm not gonna remember this. But they won't be able to escape this. They're not going to be able to run from this. Whatever it was that they were doing, that they were trying, they're not going to be able to run from this. I heard sliding down the wall doing the ugly cry. These people, these karmics, these lower vibrational energies, entities, spirits, they are going to slide down the wall doing the ugly cry because they cannot defeat you, because they cannot make you bow down. They cannot make you transform. You kept pushing. You kept going. You kept doing what it was that God was telling you to do. You kept prospering. You kept taking the actionable steps to reach your goals. Okay, you did it when you was hurt. You did it when you was sick. You did it when you was tired. You put that energy, that effort, and that time in to fulfill your goals. And even on the days where you felt like you wasn't doing enough, God said you did exactly enough, my child. You did exactly enough. Do you hear what I'm saying? Okay, these people are going to have to lay flat on their faces, flat on their faces, flat on their faces. I'm seeing a puddle of water and you walking across their backs. And not that you think that you better than, but the traps that they laid for you, they gonna have to they got caught in themselves. The traps that they laid for you, they got caught in their selves, my God. Okay. This is going to be a tower moment for a lot of karmic people. This is going to be a tower moment. This is going to be a tower moment, okay? God is going to God is going to sit them down and play back all of the wrongdoings through their mind. He's going to sit them down and play back all of the wrongdoings. Everything that they did wrong to anybody. Because this ain't just about you. Because karmics don't just focus on one person. They have many people that lives who they come in and mess with. Whether this was getting you removed from your job, whether this was calling CPS on you, whether this was messing up your home, whether this was breaking up your house, whether this was getting you evicted, whatever it was that they did in your life that was karmic energy to try to set you up for failure. Okay, whether this was just slander you, whatever it was that they did to try to bring you down, they are going to eat it tenfold. Do you hear what I'm saying to you, my child? Okay. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. And God is going to make them sit there and watch it. I heard it's going to be a movie. It's going to be like a movie, all of the wrongdoings. And then they're going to have the realization. And then they're going to have the realization. But because God is a loving, forgiving God, He is going to tell them to repent. He is going to tell them to repent. He is going to tell them to repent and change their ways, because the situation, that karmic cycle that they're going to have to endure, that is going to be for them to sit down and turn their life over to Him. Okay, God said all things work out for my greater good. For everybody who was mistreated, who did wrong and used, hurt, betrayed, by a karmic, you are meant to learn those lessons, because God said everything is for His greater good. And everything that they did in the karmic lesson that they are going to have to go through, they're going to have to sit down, and the only person that they're going to be able to call on is Him, my God. The only person that they're going to be able to sit down and call on is Him. Okay? A lot of people have been renewed. You were renewed and transformed through the things that happened to you to make you a stronger person. Okay? To let you see how determined and how your willpower and how you could persevere and how your faith in God delivered you from the things that you were going through. And these people that moved against you, God is going to turn them around as well. They going to turn themselves around, because they going to beg Him to help them out of their situations. Beg Him. I'm sorry, God, for everything. I know I shouldn't have been whoopty whoop whoop whoop. I'm never going to do it. This is going to be a tower transformational for people. Okay? I want to keep going. I want to keep going. But I feel like Spirit is telling me, okay, that concludes the message. So that's all I have for you guys. You are a part of the chosen ones if you heard this message. Subscribe to my channel if you like my message, and check out my other content. I love you guys so much. Peace.